All right, this is part 6 or something. I think this is part 6 of the Skyrim gameplay with friends, and so I'm gonna jump into it. I just traveled to Solitude, and we're gonna meet Melbourne in the Winking Skeever, talk about infiltrating the Thalmor embassy. So, as I was saying just before I started, I was kind of disappointed that when they added horse and mounted combat, you could use your swords and your bows or whatever, but there's still no magic.
Wait, are we recording?
Yes, of course.
You said
Why would
that.
I say that if you weren't recording?
Cool.
I just,
So, what do you think about that? Like, wouldn't it be cool to be able to, even if you just wanted to use candlelight or something while you're on a horse, you can't do that.
oh,
So.
I totally agree. And also, it's stupid too because that should, in theory, be the easiest thing to use while you're on a horse. I mean, unless magic requires so much concentration, you can't possibly drive a vehicle and use magic.
I don't
It would
know,
be
because I can have a sword out and be in combat and then also use magic too. So.
I know. It seems to me like using a sword or a bow on a horse would be way harder. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
The problem is that if you play as a mage character, that means you just don't get mounted combat.
Exactly. It's just kind of annoying. Oh well. It's probably, well, I'm gonna guess there's a mod out there somewhere for that. Okay, so we got the Skype call working again.
James hit the switch. He hit the off switch.
Come on, James. We've told you 100 times what that button does, and still, your curiosity.
That's what we be about.
Yeah.
That's our first technical issue.
One of many, probably.
Probably.
What is that,
We
like
get
a...
disconnects a lot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe because of, two of us being across the world.
Patrick. See, Patrick? Being in Canada will never happen.
This is true. But I wonder if I stayed in Canada, I ever would have really started recording videos.
Yeah, you would have been too excited and enjoying your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick.
I'm not trying to disparage China. I'm just saying Canada's really cool.
Really?
Yeah, that's really funny, isn't it, Corey? What a scrub. Canada's really cool.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle
Well,
some
we outnumber you, James.
2 to
You're
1.
You're the only Australian.
And it's an even fight, says James.
No you don't, Corey, because James actually...
Is he?
Yeah,
Don't surprise me.
Remember we did the thing to tell you it tells you what nationality you are, and it says I'm Canadian, Jay's American.
Oh yeah, I did get American.
Yeah, I think I actually said Corey was American, and I think Patrick, no,
I was
Patrick or Corey also got
I was Canadian.
I
Yeah.
got American. And it was really stupid. No, not Americans.
No, you mean it's really accurate.
The quiz was like saying all these amazing things about Americans, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, alright. I'm not trying to say that, like, I just feel like, I don't know. People are people. It doesn't really matter where you're from. It's like, it's talking about how, like, I think how nice Americans were or something. I can't remember. And I'm just like, I don't know.
Well, there's
I don't think
definitely...
that's apparently just an American trait.
Yeah, it definitely depends. There's a bit about your culture that will determine who you are, but it's mostly just your parents.
Yeah, but it's not like, you
And-
have, like, a really good heart. It's like,
Yeah, exactly. Yep, all Americans. That's why they, people who murder and people who are nice. They all have the
Americans are
same.
very
You've all got the
patriotic.
same American heart.
I wouldn't even say that, James.
Because Matt went to America for a time. He was telling me how, like, everything there was just like, all the shops and stuff had like American everything all over them and stuff.
Really?
Well, they are pretty patriotic, but
Yeah, he says like, yeah, it was just so patriotic there everywhere. It was just like American flags, American stuff.
American stuff everywhere? I don't know.
Yeah, it was just American stuff everywhere in America. It was
I
just
wonder
like,
if I believe that. I'm not
no
sure.
way. I guess
I
is what you would say.
oh, if Matt went there, I assume he's
No, did he go to Texas or something? James? James?
no, he went to America, not
No.
Texas.
Where in America did he go?
Texas.
Did he really?
I don't actually know where he went.
Uh,
Visiting family.
oh,
Fashion coupon.
there's 50 states I don't expect you to remember.
Fashion coupon.
Fashion coupon.
I just heard us. What's that?
I gotta wear something nice to the party. I think.
How about your birthday suit?
Well, that's what I'm trying to avoid here. Giving him my armor and being stuck in my birthday suit.
Oh, I see. He's a scam artist.
Yeah.
Scam washer.
You want to make money while working at home? Just get naked.
What, videotape yourself on your webcam?
Yeah, I was actually thinking people actually do that, so.
Yeah.
I really don't think. So I'm just going through my crafting list right now, trying to find something to craft so I could wear to the party, because it's nighttime right now and I can't go to any stores to buy some clothing. So I just have to quickly make some clothes for myself.
In Oblivion, clothes always felt pointless.
Well, they do in Skyrim too, really.
You always have pointless.
I mean, I'm trying to think of what the reason was. I remember there was this one black shirt in Oblivion. I remember thinking, I want that black shirt. It's like one of the few shirts I actually think looks kind of good. And they were rare. And I remember one of the guys who had it was that guy who robbed. Yeah, I got the last piece.
Sweet.
And one of the places that you could get one was off that guy who's like a grave robber. Remember that guy?
Grave robber.
It's a shop that opened up in the Imperial Market.
Oh,
that was underselling
yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're like, you need to do something about that guy because he's underselling everyone. And then you end up finding out that he's got a guy who robs graves, steals their clothes, and then they sell stuff super cheap because they're basically stealing it.
Exactly.
Oh god.
He wore that black shirt I like, so I killed him, buried him in a grave, and then
Look at that
dug it up,
justice.
stole his stuff.
That justice
Then I said-
is right there.
How do you like it? Is what I said to him, and he didn't hear because he was dead. It didn't make me feel any better, so I kind of regret it.
I think that's kind of what I hear about people getting revenge. It just doesn't really. I mean, you might be like the world's a better place that he's not here anymore, but you just don't really feel it.
I feel like if I had real revenge, I'd like it a lot.
Yeah, I guess if you don't have any revenge, it's kind of even more lame.
Exactly. It's just the lesser of two evils.
The only also two able states you
Me versus what?
Patrick.
That's a pretty. Wait, what? Lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
I think he's saying you're evil.
Now this is kind of mismatched, but I've got Lightning's boots with some banded
Smash. I'm taking a bath.
iron armor.
Need something?
Smash Smash Jay's taking a bath.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know why I'm friends with you guys.
Bum, 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 bum.
Trust me, it'll be funnier when it's older.
Oh fuck.
Damn it.
I once captained a ship.
What's the matter, James?
She's got the
Our keeper's under attack.
You ready?
You're
I'm still under attack. They're destroying
Before I
it.
missed.
Good. Maybe now you'll stop
I'll
whining.
get this inside the embassy. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
You know, this guy could be completely lying. Like, you know how you give Melbourne a bunch of your stuff to smuggle into the party for you? Like, I give him, like, Auriel's bow, the most legendary bow on Earth, and, like, this crazy weapons and armor, and he could just be like, why don't I just, like, leave?
Well, it's just like when you were trying to get the horn, and then they left a note saying, "Come sleep in this sketchy room."
Yeah,
You have to trust a lot of people to get through the main quest line.
yeah. Let's see.
Oh, you're gone. I didn't even get to see your axe, you loser.
I'm standing right next to you.
You're not. You're offline already.
What? Right here.
Corey, Elon.
I'm just standing here out in the open by myself.
Corey!
Or I think you disconnected.
Don't
That's
lie
what happened to
me.
me. Remember, Jay, when I was talking
Yeah,
about you
Corey tried to
being...
connect to things.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, my game just shut down.
Soul's you, Jay.
That's what happened.
Elon and Corey.
Blame Corey. And you made me get on the wrong side of that argument.
Hey, I didn't make you. You just knew I'm trustworthy.
Not anymore.
Your job is to get into the party without
Dang
being
it.
think.
My reputation.
I'll take care of the rest.
Sully J. I'm not wearing any shoes.
Are you going to the party with no shoes?
No, she gives you party
Your
clothes.
job is to get
I
into
just don't have clothes on, or I don't have shoes on the way to meet Delphine. That's all.